All right, welcome back, everybody. Josh here down the KC Card Studio. You know it, my basement. Welcome in. That's right, 80 card blind PSA reveal. I do know one because for some reason they gave me an extra tag for one of them. I don't know why. First I was like, "What in the world is this?" But then I located it, and it was this was the card here. So we have two orders. These actually I dropped off at a local card shop. They had a PSA drop off event on the Topps Rip Day or whatever that was. And so I had a 35 card order and a 45 card order. Mostly mine, one from Tyson in this order, the guy that had that George Brett rookie we did recently, and then Mason. My OG has 5 in here, or 6 in here. And then also Mason tonight is going to be on Pop Count. Mason's going to help me out. I haven't looked. Mason looks. He likes to know his cards immediately, so he knows. So he went and got the Pop Count for everything for me. So I'm kind of excited. He did kind of spoil a little bit. I do have 3 Pop 1s among the 80 cards. I don't know which ones they are. I'm assuming they're just some cards that haven't had as many submitted, newer cards, but I don't know. But anyways, 80 cards, so should be a good time. Blind reveals are the best. So, but before we get too far, I do have a break on the website, KC Card Breaks. Logo Fractor, it is a PYT. I think I kind of screwed it up. I think I gave away the top teams for too much of a good deal. I should have combined the lower and mid tier teams together and kept the high tier by themselves. Just to help it sell better. I think it would have been smarter because the top teams I think would have sold. I kind of gave away teams with them for the most part, especially for the value. But anyways, still teams left. If we get them done, the teams all sold tonight. We'll do it later tonight. I was planning on a later break, like 9-ish anyways. So still time to go get the spots. So that is on the website. There's a link in the description. So what's going on? Ron's in the house. Jason, Brock, Mason, here he is. He's here to help. Mark, what's up, my friend? Tyson, what's up, man? Tyson, I got your card first. Actually, I'm going to do one other card first. But I do have... So we're going to do the 35 order first, and then the 45. I'm going to show the first one, because this is the only one I do know what the grade is, because they revealed it already. So obviously, a Major League material. Bobby Witt rookie, game or player worn mem. Pretty sweet. I know the grade. It is a 10. Starting off with a 10, gem mint. Pretty sweet. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm 2 for 2 now on sending Bobby mems. I have the gold heritage relic as well. So all right, we're stacking up 10s to get us started. All right, and this one is Tyson. Tyson, this is your card here. You have no idea what you got. I kind of looked at it, and I kind of was like, I think there's a good shot at a 10, but also it could come back a 9. But I think it's good enough to gem, and it is. Heck yeah. Congrats, Tyson. This is Tyson's card here, but we'll put it in the stack of Jimmy's. Sweet. Starting off strong. I will say I do have a bunch of... Pop 50 on this one. Nice. I got to make sure I pay attention. So Pop 50. Not bad. It's pretty sweet. A bunch of base cards, a bunch of base Bobbies, his update, his Heritage High number, and then also some like Japan edition, UK edition. There's quite a few in this 80. There's probably at least 15. But I wanted to have them stacked up. So I got some giveaways, and also they sell pretty good too. So here we go. Base card. I'm not even going to hide the thing. I'm just going to reveal the base because there we go. Stacking up Jimmy's. It's just base. If it's just base, I'm not going to... I'm pretty sure these are all base. I kind of got them in somewhat of an order-ish. Mostly Bobbies, but there are quite a few others. It's probably about a 50% Bobby. So, here we go. We got to get Jimmy's on these. All right. I better get... If I don't get a PSA 10 on one of those, that's bad on me, because I have a lot to look at. I mean, there'll be to choose from, so I better get All 10s. All right, sweet. So I had 3 in this order of the base Bobbies, and we got all 10s. Man, we're 5 for 5. Of course, some of them were base. Here we go. I have a bunch of these in the order. This is the All-Star set, where it has a little foil in the back, the All-Star Game foil. A bunch of the good rookies. Most of them are just the base cards. There is like an image variation, but you get that guaranteed image variation in the set anyways. But this one, I don't think this is an image variation. There's 5 of them. Anyways, here we go. 9. Yep. Top corners, I see it. Let's hope maybe it would slip by, but yeah, there's a tick of white on both those corners. I don't know what I was thinking. All right, well, we got our first 9. Here we go. Here's a better one, though. Yamamoto. He had a good game the other night. There we go. Back on the 10 train. Sweet. Top 3, 21 higher. Oh, on the Jason. I got to pay attention. How much on what's the pop on that Yamamoto? It's pretty sweet. Oh, here we go. So this is from the Topps X Natural 1952. Just a base Shohei. I still like it. It's Shohei. You can't go wrong with the Shohei. Nice. Pop 7 on the Yamamoto. And here we go. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Was cheating. I was looking up there. Not cheating, I guess, but heck yeah. No, man, we're doing. Holy cow. I like this start. 1, 2. I don't even know. I don't have a gem count, obviously. I don't know. So, Jake, what's going on? Who else is in here? Who else I miss? Christian, Paul, what's up? What teams are left? Honestly, Paul, I don't know. It's a lot of the mid-tier teams. There's some good ones like Detroit, who I considered mid-tier, but kind of on the higher end of the mid-tier. I don't honestly know. Most of the top teams are all sold, because I think I gave them away for such a good deal. Heads, what's up, my friend? All right, here we go. What is this? Oh, here we go. Topps Living. Pretty cool. Just kind of one of those random sets you can get off of Topps.com. Not Topps Now, but it's a Topps Living set. And this was a design. Pretty cool. I think I got this card from got a couple of these from Striker. Striker had sent me a handful, so just from a break a long time ago. But anyways, here we go. Heck yeah. Pop. Not pop. Gem Mint 10. There we go. Mason's live again. Fell behind. All right. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Joe Ryan. Bowman Chrome. First auto. So I got this from a hobby box I was doing when I was hunting for Bobby Witt. But I got this. Send it off. Holy cow. We are just... Yeah. I've had this for quite some time. I think I did this, early part of 2023, like January or February. Just had it in a box. I'm like, why do I send that? That's a good card. All right, here we go. All right, we got a couple of Japan editions on these. Never looked at the pop count before on these, so I don't know what the gem rate is. I'm assuming a pretty good gem rate because usually overall good quality on these Japan editions. Again, we're just going to flip it. 9. 9. All right. 9. There was, I have 2 in this order. Come on. There we go. 10. Okay. So I think I had 3 overall. This one was a little skinnier up top. Noticeable. And I kind of remember, I was like, I'm going to put, I had 3 of them. 3 were pretty good. But this one I think was a little worse. I was like, I'm just going to risk it. I'm going to risk it, but I got a 9. Okay, all right. Joe Ryan is a pop 21. The Bobby Living is pop 50. Yeah, I'm sure that's a pretty high one. That card was real clean. Like I said, then went the Striker, then went to me. So PSA 10 is 163 on the Japan. Nice. All right, here we go. So you know what this card is, but it is just a base. The Bobby Witt. Black gold. Hard to gem. I've gemmed up a couple. I sent in a couple this time. Just kind of risk it. It was a $16. I'm like, even on a 9, at least could get my money back. but I would love some more 10s. The back on these is what you're looking at. It's the back mainly. A tiny tick of white on that bottom corner, but anyways, here we go. Come on. 9. Yeah. They're gambles, but I do have 2 in this order. 2. All right. Up. I think that is just on these. Obviously, he has the black gold PS9. Yeah, 95 only on a gem, and then 352 on a 9. I knew it was. It's obviously getting bigger. Last night I checked, it was like 89. Here we go. Little Jackson Holiday. What is this? Okay, so Chrome Refractor. Jackson Holiday. 9. Man. There's a little bit on the white on the top, but this looks pretty centered. Maybe, unless it's, I don't know. It looks good. 9. I didn't send much chrome. I don't know what they were looking at. 9. All right. Too many 9s now. It's like back-to-back 9s. Here we go. Ellie on the Bowman Chrome Rookie. Oh, 9. 9. Yeah. All right. 3 in a row. All right. Let's break this cycle. What do we got? This one may be a 9 as well. I don't know. Overall, I thought the card looked good. The only thing is the top is slightly thin. Slightly thin. Yeah. Come on. I want this on a 10. I've had quite a few. Most of them are really bad left to right. This was decent with a good surface. Oh, yeah. Woo. I was a little reluctant just because it was a tiny bit slim up top, but this actually could be one that could go up on the wall. I could put all my base Bobby rookie cards are up top there on the PSA 10. Whoa. Schmidt's House of Cards. I think I may have to be mad about one of your cards coming up. How do you know about one of my cards coming up? I don't even know. I'll take this. Heck yeah, we're gonna put this one on a stand because that one, I don't think it's a real low pop count. I mean, I'm sure it's in the hundreds, but not necessarily easy. Where's my boy Mason? Top 226. There we go. Yeah, I figured it was a few hundred, I'm assuming, but still pretty good. I mean, there's tons of those made, and I have about 5 or 6 or 7 of them that are 8 or a 9. So, ooh, Schmidt, I'm kind of curious on what this card is, but anyways, pop count. Anyway, so this actually I pulled at my card shop. My LCS, I did a Bowman Chrome Hobby. This is the Wyatt Langford SP from 24 Bowman Chrome. Heck yeah. Back on the Jimmy train. We are. That's a good one. I like that. Alright, and we got here Colt Keith 24 Topps Chrome Rookie Autograph. This one looked good. Heck yeah, gem and 10. I didn't send much for Chrome, but I thought most of them, the one I was going to send, looked good, except because I did have that holiday in there. All right. Here we go. Continuing on. I think we got some more base, maybe? What is this? This could be a foil. Okay. Rainbow foil. Bobby Witt Jr. I've had quite a few of these gem up. I've pulled my fair share of these cards. Colt Keith is pop 20. Nice. Anyways, here we go. Come on. All right. I don't really remember. I think I have a handful of these in these orders. I have 4 orders total that were out. I had a handful of these. Some of them were little, but nothing really wrong enough. I don't know. A 9. Not bad. All right, we have 3 of these coming up. 24 or 22 Topps Heritage high number, just base Bobby rookies. The main thing is typically the back is what you're really going to ding it up. Obviously, the front's got to be centered. A couple of these I know were a little bit more iffy than the previous ones I sent. I'm batting 100 on these. I guess 1,000, but 100% gem rate. Whoa, this is a pop one. That should probably go up on the stage. We'll do that. Anyways, let's just talk real quick. This first one. 8. Yeah, I am looking at the back, and there is quite a bit. I don't remember that, but that's bad. That's real bad. That's real bad. Pop one, dang. Pop one on the Langford. Yeah, that's worthy of a stand. Pop one. Putting the Bobby up there. Langford. Man, yeah, 8. I still don't see an 8 in this, though, because I know the fronts are really good. I always check the front surface, centering, and then if that passes, then I'll go to the back of them. Because the back is where it is. I mean, it's got a little bit. I mean, usually in the cases, they do kind of pop a little bit more on these corners, but even then, I'm not sure about that. Unless there could have been something else I missed. Here we go. This one looks better on the back. Come on. There we go. Back on the train. Back on the train. Yeah. That should be on the base cards. I usually do pretty well on the base cards. That one was a swing and a miss. This back, I mean, there's a couple minor little things. Not nearly what that one is, but here we go. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that looked really good. There's one up there, but I think it's just like a piece of fuzz on top. There we go. All right. 2 for 3 on those, but that one, I don't know what happened. There is enough up there, but I don't agree on the 8. Probably a 9. Bobby Harris, high number, pop 618. Yeah, there's quite a few of those, but that's not a ton. I mean, just for a base card, but they are. I also be interested to know what the gem rate is. That's kind of a big deal on the on certain cards, like what the gem rate is. But here we go. So this is also from the 24 Topps All-Star Game exclusive, just a complete set. This is just the base Ohtani that he does have a short print image variation. I think I have one of those in one of my orders somewhere, but here we go. Heck yeah. It's always good to get Ohtani on a gem. That's a goal around here. And Austin Wells, another Topps Chrome. Again, just base, unfortunately. Nothing really sweet as like a, sweet like red or gold. But here we go. There we go. Gem mint 10. Doing pretty good on those chromes, man. I'm pretty overall happy with this. That 8 though. All right, here we go. Another kind of more unique card. Jarren Duran on the 22 Topps Heritage High Number Venezuela stamp. These are a retail exclusive. Outside chance at a 10, probably be a 9. There's just a little tick of white on that corner there and that corner. I mean, the slightest tick. But like this, you're like, ooh, dang, that looks good. I have a Bobby on a 9 because it was perfect on the edges, but a lot of them on the Bobby right here, there's a white spot. It's about the exact same size. Not all of them have it, but a good chunk of them do. So, come on. 8. Man, they beat this thing up. 8. I don't, the surface looked good. There's literally just some minor whiting. You can't even see that. Like, look at that on the camera and on the bottom corner. I don't know about it. 8. I don't agree with that. Looked at this card pretty good, and it looked good as far as the surface. And it's just this minor ticking on those two corners. Centering is great. The back was great. It's white. And nothing on it, so I think they're smoking on that one. Top 1, none higher. That's why they did it. They're like, all right, we'll give it a 8. But pretty rare card. Only 200 of these are printed of each of that there. Each player, only 200 are printed, and I don't agree with that 8. Just saying. All right, here we go. Steve Carlton. I could see this being a pop 1, possibly if it gems. I could see this being a popped 1. Steve Carlton, Heritage High Number. Real 1 autograph. It looked good. We got a gem mint 10. Heck yeah. Weird. Man, we are. Steve Carlton pop 1. I guessed it. Okay, nice. So that's 2 of the pop 1s. So I guess we have 2 more pop 1s. I don't know what they are. So probably not a ton of those were submitted. That would be my guess. Not a ton of those submitted. You know, maybe 5 or 10, something like that. That's probably my guess. And like same with this. This is a pop 1, but also it's relatively new. So, you know, there's probably only a handful that have been graded. But anyways, all right, continuing on. Hey, we've got some 22 tops update. Mackenzie Gore. I could see this being a pop 1 actually too, if it gems up. The vintage stock out of 99. Yeah, it gemmed. It did. Nice looking card there. Mackenzie Gore action. Sweet. I'm gonna hold that one. If it's a pop 1, we'll put it up on the stage as the pop 1. Only is a pop 6. Okay, still a sweet card. We'll just get it stacked in the tins. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, this is actually from the recent poll, 22 Series 2 SP. Again, this is the card, not this specific card, but this card was the first card I pulled. First Bobby I pulled. The first box I opened, it's right here. You can't see it. It's off the stage. It's up there, but it's up there. And this came from a box, retail box that I picked up for lids for like $45. And we had a fun time ripping it. Come on, let's get another 10. Yeah, there we go. That's not a pop 1. That's still a sweet one. Nice little Bobby. Weird. All right, Adolfo Sanchez. He's a top prospect for the Reds. Pretty high up there. I think when 24 Bowman Chrome came out, tops, when they put out a list like the day before, and I think they had him in their top 10. So, prospect shimmer refractor, not numbered. Don't know what the print run is on these, but it looked cool, and it was Adolfo Sanchez, and it looked good. And we got it 8. What are they looking at? Only thing I could guess, if they like thought these lines in the background were something wrong. But no. I looked this card over before sending. Because it wasn't numbered, so I'm like, let me look it over. I think they just arbitrarily gave me some 8s. The centering is really good. I mean, looking at it, it's good. That's the only thing I could think is. But there's a fence. There's a chain link fence or something behind him. And that's what those lines are. Because I looked at other cards. And maybe this grader was just... But this card looked good. I don't know about those two. Sanchez pop 1, none higher. Oh. Well, not a pop 1 gem mint. So definitely doesn't count for a pop 1 in my book. For the rules of the game tonight. But probably just because no one has graded that card. That's probably the case with that one on that pop 1. Here we go. Little Miguel Cabrera, 22 tops update, Father's Day. It is just like a checklist card, but it is Miguel Cabrera. He joins the lead 3,000 hits, 500 home run clubs, 33 of 50. It looked really good. Come on now. 8.5. I don't get too many of those. Interesting. Just give it a 9. Still a sweet card. Miggy. I'll put it in the 8 pile. Interesting. Miggy's Father Day pop 1. Okay, so it's not a real pop 1 then. Just... Were you considering those the pop 1s, Mason? Was that in your count of the pop 1s? It's not really a pop 1 to me. There's some higher per se. I mean, it is technically a pop 1 of that, but especially at 8.5, there's probably not very many 8.5s as much out there on modern stuff. Here we go. 24 tops. What is this? Series 2? Yeah, Series 2. Pulled this one myself. Little PSA. Gold. Golds are always good to have on gems. Come on now. We got a 9. Interesting. I really thought this one looked good. Centering was really good. Corners, edges were all great. I'm not sure about some of these. Like, that's a good looking card. That's a 9 though. Here we go. We got our second Bobby Witt on the black gold. Let me look at the back real quick. This back looks really good. Like that corner, tiny, but I don't know. This grader probably not going to give it a 10, but it looked good. 9. Yeah. I thought the back of I sent 2. This back looks really good. It's like crisp everywhere. That little whitey on that corner, I think they could have overlooked it. Give me a 10. All right, didn't do so well in those today. No, they weren't in your count. Good man. Mason knows how the game works. Good job. Oh, here we go. I've been working on getting these lately. So this is just the base card. I do have the image variation of this on a 10. I just purchased it because not very many pop 10s, and I bought one raw and it was real bad. Anyways, this is the throwback Thursday on the what is this set? 91 design, the glossy rookie. Come on now. Yeah, I'm trying to get all these on a 10. Gem and 10. This is definitely not a pop 1, but it's still a cool card I wanted in the collection. I wanted to get all these throwback Thursday. He has 4 base and then 3 image variations. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Mason, we're not going to be 30 minutes. We're going to be an hour. I'm going too slow. I'll try to speak it up. Here we go. Topps Natural. This is just, you get one in every, I don't know, it was like 10 boxes or something like that. It's like the artist set, I guess what it is. 10, there we go. Just kind of a fun card. I liked it because it was, kind of rare. So we sent it. Here we go. Next one. This is a sweet card. I am assuming it's not going to gem. Well, is this? Maybe it doesn't. What was I looking at? I thought there were some marks right here. I don't see them though. What was I thinking? I thought there was a couple little things right here. But this is a sweet card. I wasn't expecting this to gem when I sent it because I thought in my head I looked and seen a couple little marks. I don't see them now. They were like 2 little things there. Unless I just can't see them through. But here, let's just get the grade. 8. Yes. They must be there. They must be there. There was 2 tiny little like marks, indentions. Very faint, but they were there once you got them in the right light. But this is the rainbow foil. Only 25 of these made from Stadium Club. Okay. 8 is right. I was probably expecting an 8. A 7 would have been sweet. But I honestly was expecting an 8. You don't see them now. That's strange. I do not see them. I don't know. But pretty sweet card. Again, only 25 of these made, so a good card. But it's in the 8. All right, here we go. So that is the first order. Second order was a 45 card order. I'm going to try to pick it up a little bit. We got Mason's first. Mason knows his grades. He has 2 of these. We're just going to flip him. Just a base chrome of his Bowman first. Got a 9. All right, Mason. Come on. Let's get a 10 this one. 10. There we go. All right. 50-50. And what else does he have? He has an Ellie first as well. Ellie Bowman first chrome. 9 as well. 9. Looks sharp. Good centering. All right. What do you have? He has a couple more coming in. What else do you have? Okay, here we go. Yeah. We all know this card. The home field advantage from 22 Topps update. I don't think this one will gem. But, he knows the grade. I don't think it will, just based upon the back corners. Looking at them. I think, oh yeah. Also, it's got a little thing down there, which I think sounds familiar. I bet we're looking at an 8, but I bet he hopes for a 7. 8. Yep, 8 on that. These are tough, but still cool to have in slabs for your PC. He also threw in a 24 home field advantage. These grade a little bit better. 23 and 24 grade a little better on the gem rates, I've noticed. Come on, let's just do it. Let's do it. A 9. Still not easy. Still not easy. This back looked a lot better, the corners and everything, but they don't give 10s out on those. All right, but hey, this is a sweet card here. We definitely need to get a gem on. This is his gold foil from 22 Topps update. I have quite a few of these. I've had quite a few 9s. The biggest thing, as long as like the surface and everything is good and centering, is the top centering is thin on a lot. This one's right there on the border. Come on, Mason. 9. Yes, it's a tiny bit thin. It's kind of a thing with these, unfortunately. Here we go. All right, there's Mason's. A bunch of 9s, Mason, and an 8. I was really hoping this would, though. I thought I had a shot, but I said it is thin up there just by enough of a margin. I could see them docking it enough to pull it down. Okay, what do we got next? We'll put Mason's over there. I am just a base insert 1987. Been pretty good on these. I think I've done 3 so far. Come on, let's continue the train. I have some more in other orders. I think maybe only 1 in this order, but another 10. I'm just trying to stack a bunch of those to have. And what we got here, Colton Cowser. So Colton Cowser on the All-Star Game exclusive. Again, potential Rookie of the Year in the American League. It's a 10. And this 10 stack is getting up there. A little out of control. I think Ellie on the same one. Yeah, Ellie on the same card. Come on now. 10. Yeah, that Jason Dominguez, those top corners, I kind of remember that. Like, I probably was like, I shouldn't. I'm going to see if I can get it. But those black corners there will look pristine. We'll take a 10. All right. Oh, a second Yamamoto. So I had one of these earlier. This is the second one. I bought 2 sets. Kind of went through them. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ellie All-Star Game is a pop 31. Nice. And that Cowser is a pop 2. Yeah, Cowser stuff he does not have a real big hobby following. Like, his stuff doesn't sell for a lot, even though he had a great year. But for some reason, there wasn't a lot of hype. Here we go, 24 Topps now. Salvador Perez, the blue parallel out of 49. It collects his 15th, 100th career hit and a lopsided victory. Yeah, that's my first Salvador Perez, I think, on a gem. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, I did throw a Shohei Ohtani in here because I thought it looked good. This is a different grader, though, than the other guy. This is a new set, so maybe this guy will be a little more generous. Nope. Again, tough to gem. The back is nearly perfect. A tiny, tiny white on that. That's it. Tiny. Like, so tiny you probably can't even notice it in the on the video. I think they're just super stingy. Alright, here we go. Shohei on also the All-Star Game. Again, just another base. And it gemmed. Oh, yeah. Ooh, here we go. Bobby Witt. First time submitting one of these. The gallery. Just a base rookie. I think either I already did or I have it in one of my other orders. Oh, yeah. All right. I figured it would. I have a handful of them, obviously, of those. I've opened quite a bit of that gallery. Here we go. So this right here, it says 1 of 5. There were 5 image variations that came in those All-Star Game sets. So I had a couple Julios. That corner may just a tiny white. Does that give it a 9, or do we still get a 10? We got a 9. Barely. I mean, it's just a smidge, but I think as soon as they see it, they're like, nope. And that is a tiny smidge of white. But this also was for the PC, this one. I had 2. I was like, I'm going to send it. We'll take it. This would be a good one to get. This is a good one to get. Aaron Judge, also on the image variation. I think this was one of the better images. Him and Shohei's had really good images. This is a nice one. Come on. Aw, yeah. That's a good one right there. Again, these cards aren't crazy valuable on their own, but getting it in a slab and a gem mint 10 definitely will help. Neo, where you at, my friend? Judge variation pop 14. Nice. That's a good one. Man, this 10 stack is... We're definitely well over 50%. My cards are. Mike Trout, also image variation. Obviously, he's not playing, so he is in some street clothes on the dugout. 9. Yeah, that corner right there. That one's actually a good amount of white. Not like horrible looking, but I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was thinking, maybe that tiny tick they'll let go. That's a 9. Someone check and Get Rips. Make sure he's still breathing. What happened to Get Rips? Here we go. Something a little different. 23 Topps Chrome. Pink refractor of Gunnar Henderson, a rookie. That's right. It gemmed. Nice. Just sometimes going through stacks, I'm like, oh, that looks pretty good. And Gunnar Henderson's pretty good. We'll get a rookie card on a pink. Gemming it up. I'm assuming this has got to be another base. All right, come on. That's continuing. It's a little thinner on this side, I guess. A little bit, but it gave me a 9. Maybe I was a little too hasty with that one. It is definitely a little thinner, but I thought maybe within the margin. Huh. Well, that's a 9. What we do about it now? Also a card I've had. I really wish this would have been a Bobby, but this is the Blue Moon from 22 Topps Cosmic Chrome. I love the Blue Moon. I want the Bobby on the Blue Moon. It's numbered out of 99. But I pulled Spencer. It's been in a pile. I'm like, you know what? I had it out in a pile because why not? And then he kind of came back. The Tigers made a run. He was playing kind of decent, so had a good little, got his team. They're in the postseason. They were in the postseason. Oh my goodness. What is going on? What did I miss? Well, there is a weird little... What is that down there? I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little... No, I think that's just like where there's contact with the card and maybe the thing. Yeah, because I think that's all that is. No, this is not a 7. I had looked that card over. I was like, I'll look it over and we'll send it. And I think it's just kind of like you got to get a 7. Sometimes in my order, I don't know why they'll throw in a random 7. All right, here we go. We got 3 more of these. Heritage high number. There we go. Another 10. So we are 3 for 4 so far on these. We got another one. Gem mint 10. 4 for 5. And one more. I'm just on the back as I go. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yep. There we go. So, hey, 5 for 6. That one, I said it did. I don't agree with the 8 it got, but it did have some stuff going on. Here we go. Also, All-Star Game exclusive. It's a 10. It is a 10. Here we go. Game within the game. Bobby Witt Jr. from 22 Topps. This one, I think, also came from Striker. And it jammed up, too. Thank you, Striker. Didn't even know this card existed until I got it. I've had it for a long time. I've had this card for quite some time. Just in my Bobby box. So... he was going to take a shot for every Jimmy. There's a lot of gems. Holy cow. Here we go. 22 Topps X, the Bobby Witt Jr. collection. Never opened any of this, but I did buy a few recently. That's right. That's a gem. Let's go. Okay, another one. I think this is, just an insert on the 2019 MLB draft pick. Pretty cool looking card, I thought. Base. Oh, yeah. These do come in parallels, I believe. I think you get like a blue background, I think. Kind of cool looking, but yeah, do not take a shot per gem because it's going off the stage. I'm gonna have to start a second pile. The Bobby Tops X number 2 is Pop 77. Nice. Oh, just the base. Oh no. Oh no. What is this? A 9? How are they giving me a 9? You can't do that. 9. 10. All right. I got 3 of these in here. I had 3 in each of those orders. And 10. Box is falling down. Again, guys, I do have the break posted over on the website, KC Card Breaks. 24 logo fractor. Pick your team. If we can get them sold tonight, I'll probably go a little later now since I'm doing this kind of later than I wanted to. Maybe like 9:30ish if we get them sold. If we get close, I may just go live. And what we got here, another Japan edition. I had 1 in here. Here we go, yeah. So I had 3, and I remember I was like, I'm going to put this other one next to this one because both I thought in the last order looked good. That one, I don't remember what the issue was, but I thought it could sell gem, but all right, I'll take it. Another one. What do we got here? We got Julio. I think this is just the base Julio. It is. No, it's not. Oh, it's a foil. It's a 9. 9. I was thinking it was a base. It's, I think it's that top corner. But really, it's hard to tell because all the edges on these, they just kind of have a weird, like, wave to them. And so I was like, yeah, but looking at it in the slab, it really pops a little bit that it has a tiny bit, maybe a little too much, but it's a 9. I already have a 10, or actually I think I have a couple 10s of this already, but I wanted another. Here we go, Joe Mauer on the 23 Platinum Anniversary. I don't know if I pulled this myself or I got it in a break, but it's out of 50 on the Gold 12. Recently inducted to the Hall of Fame. Gem Mint 10. You know it. You'll know it. That's a good stack over there. Holy cow. Again, there are quite a few base. That does help. Although we did get 2 base on 9s. Oh, UK edition. Okay, I'm just going to flip it. UK edition 10. There we go. I don't know if I had a UK edition already and the Japan. I know I had a Julio UK edition, but I was like, I don't think I have a Bobby. Now I do. US 100. Although it's number 50 on that. But that card is always going to be US 100. Here we go. Ronald Acuna on the All-Star Game. This is the image variation. Those top corners look good. That means it's a 10. Goodness, you guys can't even see how high this stack is. Gunnar Henderson. Oh, probably also the All-Star Game. It's a gold cup. Corners look good. It's got to be a 10. There we go. Good card. Cup cards are always cool. I like the cup cards. People like the cup cards. Collectible. Ooh, here we go. Bobby Witt. Throwback Thursday. It is the Terminator 2 design. It always tells you what it is in the back. So it's a 91. Yeah, 92. Pops Terminator is the design. It says design. So, come on. We need a 10 so we can get the whole set on Jimmy's. Dang, got a 9. That corner down there. Just a tick. Tiny tick of white. You can barely see it there, but it is a sweet card. I like this card. I need to get it. I need to get one of these on a 10. I do have the image variation on a 10 as well. I bought it. Very low pop. I know. I like pop 2, I think, on the image variation. And there's only like 60 something of the image variation. Darn. I wanted that one. I really wanted that one. All right, here we go. Just a fun card. Blue Aqua Waver. It's kind of a little color match. It looks cool. It's a 10. I have a handful of these on 10s from 22 Topps Finest. And this one was just in a pile that I had. I'm like, you know what? Let me look it over. It looks good. I'll take it. And that's also the numbering is at 250. 97 at 250. We're going to have to get a pop count or a... Gold Mauer is a pop 1. Nice. Sweet. Joe Mauer, pop 1. So probably also not a ton of those graded, but there are 50, so that's still cool. And that set's been out for a while. So it'll be interesting to know what the gem rate is on that at some point. You know, if there's been 5 graded and either the only 10, that's always cool. And then 20%. I'll put this 7 over here, 7 over there. Put a little Joe Mauer gold up there. Pop 1. A lot of these cards will be for sale on my eBay, or I'm thinking about doing like a pet style card show. I don't know. That's a lot of work. He makes it look easy, but here we go. I picked this up at the card shop. Hopefully this will gem. 22 Series 2. Julio SP. There we go. That came from the Albatross. He had it in his showcase, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to grab it. It looks good. I don't have one of these on a 10. The only one I pulled, which was a parking lot pull, is a 9. So we'll take that. Pop 1445. Very short print. Yeah. But I needed that on a 10. I didn't have it on 10. I needed it. And that's why when I saw it, I looked at it. I'm like, this looks good. I'll buy it. So I bought it from him. All right. Oh, I see the grade. I'm just going to show it. I didn't get enough covered. I saw the G. I didn't have this. Bobby Gold Cup. 23 Top Sapphire. I also like that it's card number 7. Pretty sweet. We'll take it. All right, this must be another rainbow foil. Okay, so another rainbow foil. I've had 3 so far. This is the third one. 2 Bobbies and 1 Julio between the 2 orders. Both of 9. Come on, we need a 10. Come on. There we go. There's that gem. Sweet. All right, redeemed on the rainbow foils. It was over 2 until this one. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh, okay. I pulled this one a long time ago. 22 Topps Holiday. Blue relic. So the snowflakes are blue metallic, and I've just had it. I'm like, no, it looks really good. Let's send it. There we go. Pop 1, Mason, on the relic. Little blue, color match. Although there's not a lot of blue. I wish it was like more prominent on the blue. Blue sparkles. Blue sprinkles. Whatever they are. But hey, we'll take it. Another gem. Let's see. Can I get this up here? I think I can just go right in front. It's fine. It's fine. Pop 1. Oh, it's a pop 2. Get out of here. That's gonna be a pop 1. There it went. All right, here we go. Little fun PC card. Vinny on the blue Twal auto. 99. It looked good. And it got a 10. My first Vinny I've graded. And I got a 10. We'll take it. Sweet. Another 10 and a couple more Bobbies. Oh, this is not going to get a 10. That back right there. Oof. Just kind of a fun card. The retail exclusive on the comics. But yeah, 22 Topps Heritage High number. It's a 1973 Topps comics. These are a retail exclusive. I have a few of them, not very many. And I got a 9. Yep. Little bit of whiting. That's why I think that other card, the other Bobby, the base Heritage, should have got a 9. It's about like this. Like, yeah. I thought maybe we'd have a shot. Pretty cool though. So that's a pop 2 on a gem. I bet because the back of these are probably tough. That black border with this type of material, pretty tough. All right, here we go. I did kind of stage this last one. I'm not expecting this to gem for multiple reasons. It's got a tiny bit of whiting on the bottom, but as you can see, this is the image variation from 22 Topps Heritage High number. And yeah, I think it's got a shot. Probably a 9. I'm setting my expectations, though. I want this on a 10. I want it on 10. I have another one of these that I have not graded because it didn't look that great. I would like this one to be on 10. It won't be a pop 1, because I know these, if it is. So I know it's not a pop 1, but it's a 9. All right. Actually, I was telling myself it's probably going to be a 9 just because of the little bit of whiting there and a little bit up there. Not as much as those other ones, but it's like it kind of held me back the first time. But we'll still take it. It's still a sweet card. Image variation. All right. So we need a gem rate. I don't even know how, I mean, because I guess I sent there's 80 cards. I sent 74 of them, 73 of them. 73 of them. We got, I guess I just can go count. What do we got? 5, 10, 15, 18, 20, 23. So 23 from 73. So 50 out of 73 gems. So that's 68-ish% gem rate. Not too bad. Not too shabby. I'll take it. Again, some of them I knew weren't going to get gems. Some of them I'm like, why? Did we get a 7? And like even this one, a 9, I don't agree with. No, some of these 9s, after looking at them, I can, okay, whiting on those top corners, okay. Just enough. Still could have been a 10. Real close. Real close. But still fun. I am pretty thrilled with that. This one, though, I really wanted this at 10. A gold 10s are sweet, and I don't know. I still think this card looks good. But hey, a couple sweet pop 1s. This Wyatt Langford SP from Bowman Chrome. Little Heritage High Number, real one auto, Steve Carlton on a pop 1. Pop 1 on the gold, Joe Mauer. And not a pop 1, pop 200 something. But I wanted this one in the PC. We got it now. Said I have probably 6, 7, 8 of these or more. And they're all either, if they are really good centering. I had one that was really good centering, but it had a little surface issue right up in here. Then I'm like, I don't know. I'm not going to send it, but yeah. I think I may have one in one of my other orders, possibly. I can't remember. I slept a couple times since I did all these, so. Well, guys, I appreciate you coming in, getting in the chat. Mainly it was Mason hogging up the chat. Mason, I appreciate it actually with the pop count. It was kind of added to the entertainment for myself. I'm sure other people enjoyed seeing the pop count. Kind of interesting to see the pop count, especially when the lower ones. But gem rate would have been cool too. If we had the gem rate, that would have been nice in a way for some of them. For certain cards, I would kind of make a difference. You know, like, oh, it's a pop 50, but like 300 have been graded, and it's only a 20% gem rate or something like that. But hey, I am real happy with the return. A couple sweet cards for the PC, I think, but not too many good bobbies gemmed up. Again, most of the nicer bobbies that could make the wall, I was not expecting the gem, but I'll take this. I'm happy for this. So, very sweet. Very cool. So, anyways, guys, hey, if you do want to get in the break, KC Card Breaks, there's a link in the description. It's PYT. I'm going to admit I did maybe mess up the price. Not the prices are fine, I think, but I think I could have got it sold better if I didn't include the good teams or the lower teams with the good teams, because even the good teams, their price is honestly, if you went and looked at other breaks, relatively at actually pretty good price. And I was like, I wanted a good price, and I thought I was adding extra value by adding those low teams. I think it may have helped sell the mid-tier teams if I added the lower teams to them for just, $5 or something like that. So it may not sell. There's a shot of that, possibly, but it is on the website. I'll keep an eye on it. If it gets close, we'll go live later tonight, probably 9 or 9:30. Should be pretty quick breaks. They're not pretty easy ones, but if not, we can do it tomorrow, because you know what, even if we break tonight, they're not shipping out tomorrow because I use the USPS and they're closed tomorrow. It's Columbus Day. So also go check out SpaceX. They did a sweet catch today of their Starship, launch it up into orbit. The Starship part of it did its belly flop and stuff, but the booster, just like they do for their Falcon 9s, came back and they land on the ground. This one, they caught it from the same spot, the same launch stand that it took off from. It took off from the stand, came back and landed. It caught it in the air. But anyways, go check it out. It's pretty sweet. It happened this morning. I was already back and asleep after my mid, so I finally got there. We'll watch the replay, and they caught it on the first attempt. Go check it out. I had to put that plug in there because it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, guys, again, go check out the website. Again, hit the like, comment below. Let me know what you think about whatever, about PSA reveals or whatever, that kind of stuff. And then also, if you're new, hit the sub. I'd appreciate it. Smack notification bell, whatever you're supposed to do. I don't know. Whatever all the YouTubers say, all the cool guys. But until either later tonight or tomorrow, I don't know when, but until then, see you.